Some wondered why she's the way that she is, why she walked with her head lowered to the ground as though she's never felt the sun's rising bliss, as though she has never been crowned. Some wondered why her voice timid through the air, why her back collides with her stomach in front of confrontation, as though she's never met the Father who cares and cannot dare to abandon his hairs. As though she's never seen faith as small as a mustard seed move mountains, conflictions, condemnations. Some wondered where did she lose it? Where did she forget it? Her sorrows deepen at night and worsen in the mornings as she groans for a love that will never quit. Her tears drop in bucket clouds, overflowing mornings. Her heart frozen cold with losses and heart inflammations. She heard of her father's love. However, she wonders. She wonders about her inner inclination to be loved. Can she be loved? This love from above, yes, she heard of. Can it heal her afflicted wounds and fix the pieces of her broken heart? Can this love release and unbound the strongholds and press restart to the beginning when her innocence wasn't taken away? When it wasn't sabotaged by manipulators and silent molesters. The beginning when all she knew were good memories. When her mother's soft kisses pressed on her cheeks, it felt like everlasting fairy tale stories. When giggles and laughter seemed to last for centuries. And her knees buckled weakly from the laughter she wished would last forever. Little does she know, she'll soon grow up before her time, knowing something only a woman should know. However, if she was to be given a dime for every time her life escalated from then on, she'll be a millionaire. Because silent molesters turn to manipulators, manipulators turn to verbal abusers turn to deceivers, and so on. So she was left with no other choice but to believe the lies, the unworthiness. She cannot be loved. There's no way God can love this filthy pagan. But ragged and dirty as she was, still the unfailing love of God reached out his arms, declared his love for her. Yes, as dirty as she was. His voice streamed through the loud crowds with softening warmth, whispered a word so profound it pierced her every vessel. Her every vessel came to life as each word was being spoken. Yes, the Lord has spoken. The whispers were inevitable, impossible to deny love's existence, as the word proved it is infallible. From generation to generation, evidence proves love's endurance. So he spoke so tenderly, compassionately. Since before you were in your mother's womb, I knew you. I knit you together in your mother's womb. I made you so wonderfully complex, my child. You were woven together in the dark of the womb. How precious are my thoughts about you, my child. They cannot be numbered. They outnumber the grains of sand. I find you to be very good. Remember, I created you within my own image. Every day of your life has been recorded in my book. Too wonderful is this knowledge, too great for you to understand. Look, I demonstrated my love for you in this. While you were still a sinner, I sent myself. Greater love has no one than this, that one laid down his life, himself, for his friends. You see, my child, my unfailing love for you extends as great as the height of the heavens above the earth. My salvation extends to the children's children, tender and compassionate to those who fear and search for me. I will remove your sins as far from you as the east is from the west. I am compassionate and merciful, slow to get angry and filled with unfailing love, despite the shame and the mess. I will not constantly accuse you, nor remain angry forever, for my love is inseparable. Can anything ever separate you from my love? Nothing, it's impossible, for nothing can separate you from my love. You have the power to understand understand, as all God's people should, how wide, how long, how high, and how deep my love is for you.